Look at this guy, Tom Petty. In fact, I saw a really good documentary about him. I'm probably gonna watch that and do some commentary on that one because such a good story. I mean, on so many levels. This is his 30th anniversary. I mean, he's sort of my favorite right now. Let's see what else we got. Just kind of.
It might be fun to play a couple songs like we were playing when we first, started out when we
I mean,
first.
how many bands last 30 years? You know. All right. Back to some. I'm going to do some stock market stuff and show you the Elliott wave pattern. This is a really, really, really important video here because this is the pattern. I'll get to that in just a second. Let's go back to Tom Petty. We'll read my Twitter. Oh, by the way, this is a good song. Go ahead and watch this. This Tom Petty 30th anniversary. Really good. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I know, we're going to stop it right there and go straight to it. This is who I am. Look at that. It's my Twitter. Hello. All right. This is my Twitter. You can tweet me at Fibonacci. I do a lot of stock market stuff. In fact, last night I did kind of a spiritual one. I do a little bit of everything. Let's see what's on my Twitter. Tweet me at Fibonacci if you have any questions. Let's see if there's anything. Oh yeah, this guy's really interesting. This is Rick Rosner. He has a second highest IQ. He has a really interesting story. In fact, he has a tattoo that says, if you know his story, it says, "I should be doing physics." I'll tell you that story later. All right, this is Chesapeake Energy. If you've been following my day trading, remember I am a day trader, pattern day trader. What that means is I just kind of a geek that watches the market in 2-minute increments. So here is the 2-minute chart. This is Chesapeake Energy. This is how it closed. It closed down 12 cents. I was short, and then I turned my position around today. So I closed my short position. This is a really, really important little video because this is kind of a little microscopic pattern. So for example, I could show you, I could talk to you about fractals and things like that, but not everybody knows what a fractal is. A fractal is like a snowflake. So I can show you a beautiful, in fact, let me see if I can show you an example. Well, it's easier just to tell it. Just imagine if I'm showing you a beautiful snowy landscape in Colorado. It's beautiful, it's snowy, maybe a ski thing. You can go through some of my videos. In fact, check this out right here. Look at this. I could show you this. See this picture? Who's this guy? That's me. See in the snow? I can show you the snow background, or I could show you a single snowflake. Now this is the pattern. This is the snowflake. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm not going to talk about the 5C. This is where most of my trading occurs, is in the 5C wave. But what's most important here, to keep this video brief, is that this fourth wave, see a 4, it dips to the 2 wave. I cannot overstress that. In fact, I do a lot of consulting, or I don't do a lot of consulting. Presently, I'm wanting to do a lot of consulting. And so one of the things that I would talk to you about is how the fourth wave goes to the 2. And so what we're doing is, if I did like an on-site with you, we're literally marking the 2 waves to make sure that the fourth wave does not violate the 2 wave. And that's such an interesting point, or an important point, because if you don't know that the fourth wave will go to the 2 wave, then you will have a rude awakening. You know how I know that? Because I've had a few rude awakenings. So the fourth wave will go to the 2. So remember, one of the rules is that the 2 wave never violates the first wave. And then kind of the J.J. Jonathan Fibonacci rule is that the fourth wave will go to the 2. And a lot of times the literature will teach that what am I showing you here? A lot of times the literature will teach you that the fourth wave is completely flat, but no, remember, right there. So here, let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth wave. Notice here's the AB, and see how here we are. Here in the post market, we're now up in the post market. So I've turned my position around somewhere around here. Anyway, if you have any questions, you can email me at americana417@gmail.com, or you can tweet me at Fibonacci. I'm just a regular guy. And then if you would like to sign up for some stock market updates, like maybe you don't have all day long to watch the market, like maybe you're not watching your money on a 2-minute increment, then why don't you just sign up for my money, like kind of my stock market alerts. That's $250 a month. The goal with the 250 is it kind of teaches just the basics of day trading, the 101. And so the goal is, pay 250, make 1,000, make $2,000 and once you realize you have the interest, you have the money, you have the time, then we could talk about doing an on-site. The on-sites are more expensive. The on-sites, I'm showing you my Twitter. The on-sites are expensive. That's where I kind of come into your firm or talk to you directly. Those are $9,000 per day. So sign up for a monthly alert list, 250, or do an on-site for $9,000. If you're interested in kind of like doing like a seminar, I can get a couple, 3, 4, 5 people together. Those seminars like $2,000 to $3,000 per day. Anyway, this is such an important point because if you don't know that the fourth wave will go to the 2, you will be toast. Remember the 2 wave, to recap the rules, the 2 wave will never violate the 1 and still be a motive move. And then the 4th can and often, about 60% of the time, will go to the 2 level. So there's a lot of information here. I'll kind of keep this video short. If you have any questions, americano417@gmail.com. Or you can just tweet me at, boom, let's go back to Tom Petty. Boom, boom. All right, guys, have a great day. Go watch that documentary on Netflix. Like I said, I'm going to probably do some commentary on it. Such a good guy. Boom, boom. All right, guys, you have a good day.